Thank you.
Thank you. This is great. Gonna be a future workhorse for us. Appreciate the work.
Looking good, builders. This is gonna end up being one of the most used structures in Sandrock. I guarantee it.
I'm looking forward to it. Sandrock is finally on the up and up.
You know it.
Greetings. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sandrock will rule the world. Or...
Looks like the road to Portia is finally open for business. A direct route that only takes a day's drive. This is going to mean big changes around here.
We should be getting in some of their imports any day now. Could open some doors for you.
Should open a lot of doors for everyone. We'll have new produce, like the Portian fragrant apple, cheaper imports for grain, water, and a lot more.
I heard Porsche's already finished their new South Block project. They're really looking to expand trade with us. Not to mention, I bet we can expect to see a bit more of your pal Mint, eh, Director?
Indeed. The comfort of the long-distance seating combined with Sleepyhead's infamous proclivity for napping, it's almost too perfect.
Everything's up for Sandrock.
And it's all thanks to you all. We wouldn't be having this conversation without all of your amazing work getting us here. That's what I like to hear. Yes, new shipments of water will be on their way before you know it. And then we'll be ready to move forward with our desert planting. I'll speak with Zeke and update you all when I can. Till then, just enjoy the new supplies, visitors, and reasonably priced water. Whatever the case, I can promise you all one thing. Good things are on the horizon.
Can't argue with that. Let's mosey.
Wait. With this task completed, the mobile suit may require a diagnostic checkup, as well as some repairs.
Ah, well, don't you worry about that. By the by, my guys just wouldn't shut up about how great that thing is. You two really did a bang-up job making that thing. She runs like a dream and purrs like a kitten.
I was looking to inquire upon
Oh, right. Sure, yeah. We'll just have it dropped off at your place.
Yes!
Hey, I heard they found a giggler over by the canyon. Strange, ain't it? Hey, no worries about the other day. I'm sure something came up. Haru was a bit bummed, but he'll get over it.
I never used to. See ya.
Hey there. Be seeing ya.
Hey there. You ever seen a monster for? Catch you later.
Guess what? You're in the gang now. I cleared it with the guys. Let's see. Logan's the tough one, Haru's the... Why ain't you at Haru's farewell dinner? We waited ages for you, and Logan burned...
Good evening, everyone. It's nice to see so many wonderful faces here tonight. I wanted to invite you to discuss the future of Sandrock, without being crammed into the stuffy city hall this time. With the recent opening of the road to Portia, we have access to water like never before, as well as being able to finally increase our access to trade and tourism. All of this was only made possible thanks to the efforts of everyone here at our wonderful town. So, I would like to propose a toast to Heidi, to the builder, to Sandrock! Recently, I have been soliciting the opinions of Sandrockers regarding the future development of our town and infrastructure. This time, I'm glad to see everyone's excited about our future for once. We have a couple of proposals to go through tonight. So, without further ado, it is with great pleasure I introduce our wonderful Mian and Zeke to discuss theirs.
Hello, everyone! Thank you for this opportunity. Recently, I have been working with Zeke on a plan to plant a forest in the Eufaula Outback that could block the sandstorms from Sandrock almost entirely. We've already demonstrated some success with the little woods near Gecko Station, but with portion water, we'll be able to scale up substantially. But I'm not the expert here, so Zeke can explain everything in more detail. Zeke? Don't worry, just go over it like we rehearsed. You can do it.
Right. Sorry. Just a little nervous. Been a while. The Eufaula out back in the north is, really big. It's got lots of land and sand. If we plant trees there, they can stabilize the terrain and stop the runoffs.
Economy?
This isn't some small project, though. It'll probably cost City Hall a lot of money.
Talk about how it'll help Sandrock.
Right, if we use more water from Portia, we should be able to maintain a large enough forest in the outback to lessen or even stop the sandstorms.
And there goes sandstorms!
Thank you very much for the presentation, Mian, Zeke. We've been discussing this possibility for a very long time. Now that we finally have the know-how and Mr. Musa's backing, we might just be able to pull it off. Do you have a more detailed plan? What do we need to do first?
Well, I guess I want to do a test planting on the outback sands first. The sand over there is drier, and the water table is much lower. For that, we'll need a small irrigation tower in the area.
Good idea with the test. I'll expedite a budget for that. Does anyone else have something to say about this proposal?
Makes me proud to see a guild member being such a go-getter.
I knew I could count on you. I'll help out as well.
Thank you, Builder.
Thank you all. Now, on to our second proposal. Heidi?
Good evening, everyone. To the natives here, do you remember Miss Bliss? Yeah, me too. She was the best darn teacher this side of the Alliance. And I am who I am today because she pushed me to always do my best. We don't have that for our children today. We haven't had a school since a sandstorm blew down the old one. I'd say it's about time we built a new one.
Bliss put the fear of light in me.
So I've got a proposal. It's been sitting there the whole time, since our old minister, whose name I shall not mention, took off. Pretty literally, her destroyed house is just sitting there. Perfect location for a school.
Wow, that's so great! When do we start the PTA? I'll volunteer for
Can Elsie go back to school?
Pa, I ain't a kid.
I think it goes without saying that I fully approve of this proposal as well. In fact, I've already submitted a job advertisement for a school teacher.
Yes.
This school project and the new forest will be our town's primary focus going forward. I think if we can achieve both, we'll finally get more people to settle here. Folks, we're really close now.
We stand ready to do our part, ma'am. Right, everyone?
Yep.
This team is so reliable. I feel like we could build anything if we put our minds to it.
Yen's never praised me before.
This is going to be a lot of work. I'll spread out the assignments amongst us after I have a talk with Heidi. We'll all pitch in together and get that school looking like the pride of the Eufaula.
I never used to believe in good and evil twins, but here you are, proving us all wrong. Anyway, I hope the meeting was useful in letting y'all know a bit more about what's in store for us. I'm still open to more proposals, so if you have ideas for Sandrock, please bring them forward. Let's do our best for our city-state. So let's leave it there for tonight. Everyone, eat up. Owen went out of his way to give us a real feast for tonight. And remember,
Logan, did you get to talk to Trudy about that outpost idea?
Oh, yeah. I saw you talking to Trudy before the meeting.
She's still thinking about it.
Huh? What do you mean she's thinking about it?
Well, she didn't outright say yes. She asked me what I want to do. I said protect Sandrock, hunt monsters, maybe get a lookout tower built. She's
Sure? That means yes! Good going, Yak Boy.
Yeah. Glad Trudy liked your idea. Somehow you don't seem all that pleased, though.
Thing is, writing up plans? I ain't good at that.
You don't want to write it? I guess I could try. Although my handwriting has been the subject of criticism at times.
Come on. You guys are overthinking it. Just write exactly what you mean. Trudy wouldn't ask you to write something up if she wasn't seriously considering it. And who knows? You might even find that writing out your ideas will give you new insights.
Well, when you put it that way, yeah, all right. I'm gonna give it a shot.
Let me know if you need help.
And so, my fellow Sandrockers, I begin my proposal as many famous proposals have begun, with the beginning. Someone once told me that the dictionary defines beginning as the point in time or space at which something begins.
Friends, Sandrockers, countrymen, lend me your ears. For too long has our train station stagnated in development. Sure, we gave it a touch-up when Musa came by, but how long has that been? And certainly if Musa likes trains, everyone should like trains.
For it was 7 minutes ago that I began to have a dream. That of a new attraction being birthed quite literally unto our fine citizens.
And so I say, ask not what trains can do for you, but what you can do for trains.
The answer is simple. We somehow crossbreed the martel duck and the yakmel in order to produce the super flying yakmel.
What you can do for trains being, agree to my proposal of building a high-speed bullet train for Sandrock.
In addition to being a spectacle, this bullet train will produce milk on a level never before conceived by imagination.
Yes, just imagine the joy of traveling to and from Sandrock riding on a super yakmel.
What'd you say?
Hey, that's my idea.
What's the big idea there, pal? I'm speeching over here. You got your train speech and my yakmel speech.
What do you mean? I was just minding my own business when you got your yakmel in my train speech. Well, I suppose my plan could use some revision.
Hey now, come on, man. Go back to me. Here's my plan. Way I figure, we just...
Well, regardless...
Well, as they say, and shucks, maybe...
Wow, to finally earn the... Let's both practice our speeches. Together.
How you holding up, Cat? Not like you to be so quiet at meetings like this. What gives?
Yeah, I've got some ideas, but I'm just mulling them over a bit. You know, not everything has come up spades for me lately. I'm thinking I need to slow down and think things through first.
Need a friendly ear?
All right, let's see. I've been thinking about my entrepreneurial career so far, and...
Go on.
You remember how I always talk about Kotori World, right? It's always been my dream to... I actually wanted to pitch the idea to Musa, you know. But when I was talking to him while he was in town, something he said stopped me. I wanted to answer, of course I am. But then, I'm not so sure. And that got me thinking. My entire goal coming out here was to create a better life for my son. But I sure am doing a terrible job at it.
That's right. Don't let Musa get to you.
Thank you, Builder. But I'm afraid. Afraid that I'll never have time for my son anymore. Or that whatever I try next will fail and you'll all be in for a big disappointment. That's why I didn't give Trudy anything this time.
Okay, you just take your time. You'll figure it out. We'll always be here, ready to lend a hand.
Thanks, guys. I needed the pep talk.
Rocky, now that we're getting a school, we'd better get prepared. I'm so excited.
Getting prepared. Getting prepared for what?
Oh, you know, textbooks, study materials, stationaries. And it's never too early to start greasing up some connections. I'm gonna start writing to the Vincent Design Institute's admissions office.
Oh, yeah. That sounds, cool. Say, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't your baby not even out yet?
Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. There's no such thing as too early. Most parents of children at Pebble's age already got their kids' education all planned out. It's much easier to win the race if you get a head start, don't you know?
Win the race?
Eh? No,
Well, maybe what our friend is trying to say is, sometimes you just gotta let kids be kids. When I was growing up, I hardly had any time for myself. Sure, I want to give Pebbles all the best opportunities and stuff, but, one of the best opportunities out there is just...
I see. How could I begin trying to control someone else's life when I barely have control over...
well, I wasn't saying that exactly.
You know, lately, I've been thinking about Matilda. Although she was a Devosian agent, she used to be kind and pleasant to everyone. At the time, I was envious. I thought, that's what a mayor should be. Yeah, she really did us harm. But when you have known her for so long, it's hard to treat her as the enemy. Anyway, even though I don't approve of Matilda's actions, I can still learn from her qualities. I think in the future, I need to be more confident when communicating with our citizens. I have a lot of room for improvement in this area. I'll work hard and figure it out.
I was nervous because usually Trudy handles all the talking in a presentation.
Nice school clock. Thank you. We'll install it when the building's complete. With all the support we're getting, my team will bang this out in no time flat.
I'm looking forward to it. And I'm sorry about the low budget. Too much went into fixing the town after the Duvos occupation. Even though the Alliance agreed to help some, we still need to cover the upfront cost.
It's okay. Even though we're going with the super economical plan, the school will still be safe, comfortable, and fine-tuned for children. Shame we had to throw out the original plan, though.
Original plan? Well, just out of curiosity.
Well, gosh, do we have time? I have it right here. Sure, why not?
Wow, this looks great! It's even better than when we had a tall sky. Why are we going with this one? Was budget really the only reason?
Yeah, I know Trudy's been racking her brain about how to come up with more money. But with the reforestation plan also taking up a chunk, we just don't have enough.
Win some, you lose some. I think just having a school is a good start. We can consider upgrading when we get more people moving here. Now, let's wrap things up.
I said I do, thank you. Mayor Trudy, Heidi! In order to promote the betterment of our town through education, which I consider the most valuable investment there is, 500,000 goals.
What? 500,000?
Girl, the heck you get that kind of money? I know builders are well off, but...
Oh, you guys didn't know? Turns out Yen had just been pocketing most of my income all this time. In the end, I got a huge settlement from the Commerce Guild. I've kinda just been sitting on the money for a while, and I never wanted to use it for anything. Until now.
That Yan.
With this kind of funding, we can afford Heidi's original design and then some, right?
Mian, we are very grateful, but this is a lot. Maybe you should take some time to think this over.
I'm not going to change my mind about this. I'm serious.
Hang on. Let's all just cool our jets for a minute, all right? Mian, you've worked so hard for what you earned, and it was almost taken from you. I just think it's wrong for us to accept so much from you.
Huh? What do you mean? You won't accept my donation? Trudy, if you don't take it, I'll just anonymously stuff it into City Hall's mailbox.
Heidi, how about this? How much would you need to carry out your original plan? Mian, on behalf of Sandrock City Hall, I officially accept your donation to the construction of a new school. We will only accept the budgeted amount and not a goal more. Furthermore, we'll do a breakdown of cost to make sure everything is accounted for. Heidi, Mian, do you accept?
No problem.
We truly thank you, Mian.
Great. Now that that's settled, I think we're going to need lots of new raw materials and assets. Builders, when I get everything planned out, I'll post them on the commission board. Be sure to keep a close eye on the board. I'm counting on you.
Oh, hey! You here to help us do some planting? To be honest, I'm a bit nervous. I'm really not sure how well our algae will perform out here. Even though it's all sand, there's still a difference between the soil here and those at the Little Woods. There are always unknown factors. I've read some very old while they never talked about the technical details. Anyhow, Trudy, Mian, Don, our goal for this experiment is to
Hey, you got a moment? You remember the development proposal dinner Trudy did a while back? She asked me again recently if I had any new ideas. Look, and I mean, I'm off. You know, I never told you this before, but I tried to open it, so I divorced him. I might have been a bit... No, told my son Aloe? He's a teenager. I always had this dream. And now it's a wrestling contest. But sorry, I'm rambling. I'm proud of... Yeah, you must have encountered a bunch of... Anyway, I think I need... Thanks for hearing me out.
Logan, Elsie, let's talk about the... Oh, great timing. We were just discussing Logan's proposal to defend Sandrock.
So, Trudes, I reckon you're gonna support us?
Yes, I thought it over. Now that you're...
Of course, Trudy. Me and Logan have been talking...
Elsie, wanna show her the plan?
Right on. Here you go, Trudy.
Thank you. Can you walk...
Well, basically rebuild...
Howlett's old outpost.
That's right. I went and checked it out.
Let me worry about the money, Logan. We have...
Well, I can operate from that outpost like my pa did. It's... If I get something I can't handle, I can call...
I'll be helping out as well. If I can get them on...
Sounds like a feasible plan.
We'll be needing some materials to rebuild the structure. I'm hoping the...
It seems like you've thought this through.
Really? Yeehaw!
Would you be able to lend a hand and fix the outpost? Wonderful. Well, I'll just...
Thank you. All we need are some materials.
Wait up a sec. Hey, how do I put this? Anyway, I'm in your debt. I knew we could count on you. Well, I'm getting everything in order. Once the place...
Thanks for the help. It looks great. You're gonna end up being one of the best builders of our generation, aren't ya? Anyway, if you want to also help us plant some trees, you can get some seeds from Zeke. Help yourself.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Hey, got some company. You care to join me? Thanks, Builder. Elsie smoked out a couple of beasties this morning. Glad you came when you did. You should be safe now, though. What do you think? Try to make it somewhat comfy. Yeah, gotta be prepared for anything around here. Advantage of the... It's been a wild ride lately. Now, I just gotta get my own name out there as the monster hunter. I want to put together a proper hunter team eventually. At least Elsa's here to help. She's really grown. Yeah, when we were clearing that tunnel, but she's still green to be a monster. We've got different attributes and skills, so I think through Else, I'm finally starting to get... Elsie said she lost one of my pa's old... Nice talking with you. Now it's getting late. Yeah. Hey, you busy? I got a tip from some tourists that someone's been using my... Want to come with? Oh, wait. Knew I could count on you. Come find me at the outpost before the sun sets tomorrow. Make sure you come prepared. Don't know who those people might be. Real bandits? gonna head out to the ruins. Got everything you need? Weapons? Medicine? Yeah, let's just roll out and get this over with. Been to these ruins a few years ago. Ain't so treacherous. Lots of folks try spelunking when they can. Who would want to use my name? Let's try to be careful. Make sure we got each other's backs.
Hey, boss! The train went off! Oh, I don't know, boss. That really sounded like our trap. What if it's not enough to stop it?
We lured that monster halfway across Eufaula, and now you want to get cold feet on me? Oh, sheesh. Why do I put up with a dunce like you?
Hey, but I heard.
You heard the sound of you being an idiot.
No, really? Huh?
Check it out. The tourist who thinks he's a Yank boy.
Well, give us what you got on you, and maybe we'll let you walk.
I don't reckon I'll be doing anything of the sort.
Oh, a wise guy, huh? Listen, this is your last warning. I happen to be the meanest, rottenest, gun-slingingest leader of the infamous Logan gang.
That's funny. You never dared to talk to me like that before.
Huh?
Oh, wait a minute, that Logan!
We're sorry, sir. We didn't think we'd run into you.
We're real sorry.
We just wanted to scare away the tourists so we can have time to defeat the monster deeper in the cave.
We trapped it there so we can beat it and make a fortune.
But you can have it now.
Don't use my name no more.
Oh, of course. All yours, sir. Please, just...
Yeah, we're real sorry.
Get.
Thank you, sir. Won't happen again, sir.
I'd be scared of me too, if I was them. Mule and donkey. Fitting names for a pair of no-good jackaninnies. Never really knew them. They come from the same village as Haru, but they ain't got the good streak he did. They were always getting into trouble, claiming they worked for me. Guess they don't read the news if they're still out here running the same scam. They trapped a monster in there. Let's see if we can get it out of here without a fight. Let's press forward. Watch out for any more traps set by the idiots. Let's take them out with your pick hammer. Don't want prospectors getting in here and getting injured. Ah, there's our girl. Not too far now. Let's move. How you holding up? Shouldn't have doubted you. Huh. Dead end. Still. Careful. Feeling dizzy. Phew. Gotta push through. Don't let up. Gonna take more than that. You okay? You really saved my skin. Oh, this? Just flesh.
Poison from arrow. He is running a fever. I have treated the wound. He will recover. Wait for a while. Give him this medicine. I will take my leave.
Oh, my head feels like a clotheslined porcupine. Builder, why are we... I remember. Is this medicine... Thanks. Lucky I didn't break nothing. Just need to rest up before going out again. I'll be back on my feet and... You coming back tomorrow? I might need a bit more of that medicine and all. Yeah, all right. Oh, well, the meds are kicking in, I reckon.
Hey, I've got some bad news. The sandstorm yesterday did a number on our test planning in the Outback. I'm on my way over there right now. If you have time, come take a look as well. Maybe we can figure something out. Anyway, I'll see you there.
Hey, glad you could make it. And thanks for the medicine. How about joining me for a bite? I'm doing a lot better today. Andy brought me some food from the Blue Moon and applied some medicine. He was a little rough putting on my bandages. It tightened up a little too much. But, hey, feeling better already. Wow, these meds from Fang really hit the spot, though. Slept like a log. You, rested up good, right? That was a tough fight. Even if you ain't got scars you can see, no sense in not getting a checkup. Well, thanks for coming by. I ought to swing by the outpost again later. Can't leave it unattended. Gotta tell the Civil Corps what happened, too. Kinda surprised. They ain't even sent me a get well soon. Well, if you were fancying that dish, take it. A little payback for saving my life.
Hi. Catch you later.
I had feared this, Trudy, but I don't know what's going on. For some reason, the roots aren't holding onto the soil.
The water usage per tree is also way higher than what we had predicted. We've already used as much as we can spare from the portion water. If we keep going like this, it's not sustainable. Ah, you're here too. Oh, this sandstorm, it hit us hard. We're kind of at our wits' end here. Luckily, Irrigation Tower is still intact, but everything else...
Trudy, I think we're at the limit of what we can do alone. I heard that there's an agricultural expert in Highwind.
Good idea. We can't just give up. I'll send a telegram to Highwind.
He's pretty famous around Highwind, I hear. I wouldn't be surprised if you've heard of him.
Hey, I hear the builder's quite the celebrity in Highwind these days. Maybe a name drop in the invitation will up our chances of getting him to come? Well, I think there's nothing more we can do today. Let's clean up and head back. Builder, thanks for coming. I'll let you know if anything new comes up.
I just researched more.
Sandgrass grows year-round in arid environments. The soil here is far too porous. It can... This strain is better, but not by much. Howdy. I'm sorry. I was just passing by and noticed the sandgrass around here. You work here, right? It's a rather harsh environment. So, can I ask you something? Just as I presume. Sorry, old habit. My wife told me to shave my beard or else. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Lure. I'm a botanist. I just got here on the morning train, and I must say, this place is fascinating. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am looking for a brilliant botanist.
Hey, was out and about and wanted to let you know. Reckon it'd mean a lot to him if you stopped in. Thanks.
Banana, orange, jelly. I need the yellow. Haru, you came back.
Hey, he's been going in and out of it. High fever, but could be worse. And you may have noticed the rambling, jelly and donuts,
Logan?
Hey, kid. You awake? If you can hear me, tell me who that is over there.
Oh, yeah. It's you. I was gonna bring it to you, but wouldn't you know, came down with the dang plague before I could take him over. It's the Super Shield, Mark II. Even more super.
Huh? That's what this is about? I thought you needed cheering up.
Nothing would cheer me up more than a super shield. Come on, just look at it. I learned a lot since... yeah, like I said, I learned a lot. You know, that uppity science feller. He knows a lot of stuff, even if you've got a...
Kind of the last feller in town I'd ever see you taking after. Hey, wait a sec. Late nights? That's why you're sick, kid.
I regret nothing. Look, just take the diagram home, alright? Think on it. I'll be better. It'll absorb high impact blows. I made it with a space punch in mind, based on that chip I stole.
Uh-huh. Doing it all for me now. All right. Your offer's been heard. It's time for you to get back to resting.
Okay, wait.
Huh?
I wanna ask y'all.
Make it quick. Sounds like you're getting worse.
Wanna ask y'all, how's I supposed to know if you two ain't gonna take a page out of Haru's book and quit the game?
Easy, pal. Who said anything about...
How's I supposed to know you two ain't...
He ain't ditched us. We sent him up there on behalf of the gang. Next time we see him, he'll be twice the man you...
Yeah?
Sometimes the pack's gotta split up, kid.
Alright, you...
Have I ever let you down? Now quit blubbering and get some shut-eye.
Oh.
Hey, thanks for coming. Sorry your well-wishing got turned into... Oh, what about that shield thing, huh? Well, that'd be mighty swell. Just, bring it on by if you manage to, cook anything up.
And that, children, is why you should never feed noodles to a yakmo. Oh, you must be the builder. Thank you so much for coming. My name is Jane. It's lovely to finally meet you. I'm afraid you caught me practicing. The first day of school is just around the corner and there's so much to do to prepare. I was hoping you might help me get the classroom ready. This new building is wonderful, but the decoration is a bit on the traditional side. If you could bring me some things to spruce it up and make it my own, it might make everyone feel more at home and less nervous. The kids, not me. Of course, I'm not nervous. Not in the least. It's all about the children, right? Oh, you're such a lifesaver. So here's a list of things I need to spruce up the school. After you make...
that pan with the gelatin?
Hold your horses. Still needs another minute or two.
What's with all the sudden interest? Thought you were still sore at the boy for romping around in your root.
Precisely, my dear. We need him alive.
Hey, join the party. Whole neighborhood got wind of the Andy situation, and
this carrot is pretty heavy. Better let me get it. Don't want you to pull a muscle.
Let's push together. Oh, are you okay?
Almost stepped on a nail.
Oh, close call.
they figured I had my hands full with Andy, offered to do some chores. Somehow that turned into rearranging. They want me down here taking a break, but you did end up making that shield? He's still resting upstairs, right where you left.
Cabinet looks much better.
Yep. Fix that fourth leg there.
Oh, especially with kids in the house.
I'll poke around some more. See if there isn't anything else that needs a tune-up.
Coop, you're making a mess.
It's part of my process.
This place was spotless before you came in, Coop. We can't...
He'll consider it an honor to have a legend like myself spill pickle juice in his kitchen.
And with that, the 10,000 years of space jail was over for evil Butler Kitty. Stay tuned for next time, where we'll see evil Butler Kitty attempt to re-enter society and face the pains of attempting to understand a community that has all but forgotten he ever existed.
Oh, hey, you came back. And is that the Super Shock Shield Mark II? Wow, you really did it, huh? This looks just like I saw it in my head.
Hey, don't forget! I made up a whole story for you, too!
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Jazz. Thanks, everybody.
Of course we care! You're a Sandrocker too, silly!
How you holding up, kid? Did you say thanks for the shield?
As a matter of fact, I did. Get with the times. Never mind. Just check this bad boy out. Put this between...
High praise for one of your own machinations.
I have a feeling that this is the beginning of a...
I'll say, it feels lighter.
Last sip in the bottle. Bottoms up.
Jasmine! Coming, Ma! Okay, everyone.
Yeah. Sound advice.
See ya when you feel better. I'll leave some books with you. So long as... Oh, and here's the homework that you missed.
Huh?
Now, Logan, if you ain't come around to ask how to...
Yeah. Here's the hoping thing.
That's right. Send the boy on over to the ranch.
Yep. Listen close to your Uncle Coop.
Oh, I don't get it.
Well, shucks, y'all. I never held...
No need. Neighbors help each other out.
Oh, bless your heart.
Bye!
Dang, how about that, huh? Looks like I do still have... Think I'm gonna untidy some of the tidying...
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out so early. What an exciting day! We're here to celebrate the opening of Sandrock's brand new school. Thanks to the combined efforts of Construction Junction and our Commerce Guild, our children will no longer lose at the starting line. Ahem. During the Relic Rush, Sandrock was a bit more bustling than it is now. At that time, the city had a school, and there were even plans for a university. But as the environment degraded and the sandstorms became more rampant, more and more people moved away. When our last teacher, Miss Bliss, retired due to health reasons, no replacement wanted to come, leaving an empty schoolhouse sitting there until a sandstorm finished the job.
I remember the day Miss Bliss retired.
We did our best to try to bring back a school to Sandrock, but budget and population reality always stood in the way. In the meantime, folks in our community stepped up. Vivi, Heidi, even church members taught our children where they could. In the end, I think we can all agree the children of Sandrock are our future. We need to give them the best darn school we could possibly build. And now, after all of our efforts, it's a reality.
We're getting emotional here.
But a school is just a building if it doesn't have a teacher. So, let's all give a great big Sandrock welcome to Jane, our new school teacher. Would you like to say a few words, Jane?
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you all for the warm welcome. I'm looking forward to working with your children and filling their minds with knowledge. I hope our time together will inspire in them a love of learning that extends throughout their lives. I can't wait to get started.
We're super happy to have you here, Jane. Now, without further ado, as mayor of this lovely town, I hereby dedicate this school to the children of Sandrock. Jane will need some time to get her classroom set up and the curriculum planned. But school starts soon, so make sure our kids have all their school supplies ready. Have a truly great day, folks.
Miss Jane, pleasure to finally meet you. I'm Heidi. Welcome.
Oh, Heidi! Yes, a pleasure to meet you as well. You designed the school, did you not? I must say, my eyes lit up when I saw the design. You really went above and beyond.
Oh, you saw the design before you came?
I did! In fact, it sealed the deal for me. When I saw your angular, decisive lines shaped and cradled such a cozy little den of learning, I started to hear the voices of children laughing and singing. It was a no-brainer.
Huh, whoa. I never expected my design to make such an impact. Well, I'll try to continue to impress. Say, you know, I used to be something of a teacher here myself.
Is that so? How wonderful. So nice to be amongst like-minded individuals. Who is this other guy exactly? Well, I must meet them at once.
Ah, well, he's, kind of...
And then I'm gonna use my super-duper space laser to blast open the clouds.
Pete! Pete! Who do you think you are? These clouds have covered our world for hundreds of years. Peach, you foolhardy, reckless young man. We need to go back to our caves and embrace the darkness. Yeah!
Good job, Jasmine. Ahem. Many people questioned Peach's radical ideas, thinking he was bound to fail.
I'm gonna do it. I'm going
to break a hole in the sky and let the...
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I reckon I'm gonna break me a big old hole in that there sky and, nailed it. Hasta la vista, Cloudy. Pacow!
And against all odds, Peach achieved this miracle.
Wow! Teacher, I should be Peach. I did a...
Feedback received. Well, you know, sometimes...
Everyone gave an amazing performance today.
Why were so many people against Peach?
Well, you have to understand the system. It's fabulous! Thank you. It's just... Oh, that reminds me. Is there somewhere we can rent books? It's for my lessons. I just did a little practice, but you caught me. I was trying to think about, just before. I was trying to... I figured if I could really show them the... Really? Oh, you're the best.
So, what did you have in mind for the PTA?
Yeah, I'm interested as well.
Oh, look at this.
This is holiday parties?
Radical Dreamers Society.
That's right. We're also gonna need an...
Gotta say, Dan, when you roll, you...
And I'll work with you on the lunch program.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for coming. I've called you all here to discuss how we'll move forward with Operation Greenland, which is what we're calling it now. It's much catchier than the plan to plant trees. We have wonderful guests visiting us all the way from Highwind who will be aiding us on this plan. Please say hello to Professor Law and his assistant, Nia. Professor Law is a leading botany researcher in the Free Cities. You may know him for developing the planter box technique. The professor and his assistant will be staying with us for a while to study and solve the soil issue we're facing in the outback.
Thank you for the kind words, Mayor Trudy. I hope that we can work together to discover the reasons behind the inhospitable topsoil. I'm also interested in studying the declines in biomass productivity, particularly those due to anthropogenic causes. Oh no, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's a pleasure to be here. I hope we have lots of interesting academic discussions and discoveries.
Sure. It's so lovely to be back in Sandrock. A few of you have met me already, particularly the builder.
It's good to see you too, Nia.
Did you miss me? I can't wait to see everyone again. I've been itching to come back to Sandrock. Now that we've become acquainted, let's continue. So, let's assess the situation. We have now conducted 2 reforestation experiments in the desert. The Little Woods near Gecko Station was a resounding success. Using algae obtained from the shipwreck ruins, we were able to create a sustainable topsoil that supported trees. The second attempt was to plant a larger forest in the Eufaula outback. This time, the results were less than satisfactory. The algae did not prove effective, and the per capita water consumption was much higher than anticipated. Any ideas?
I visited Zeke yesterday, and he gave me a thorough assessment of the situation. His research was fascinating. Desert planting is a colossal task. Regarding the algae, we'll first collect some samples from the outback. Then we'll compare and contrast the samples with those in controlled environments back in Highwind to see if we can observe any differences. As for the water, I'm afraid I can't think of a solution right now. Based on Zeke's numbers, there will be a massive shortfall.
Well, we had water shortages before, and we pushed through. If we just put our heads together and...
Wait, there will be another water shortage in Sandrock?
Director Chi, I didn't say...
Oh, that's good. Because that would be adverse to my tea drinking habits. If we're ever low on water again, why don't we just use the water from the starship room?
Oh!
Wait. What? There's...
Isn't this... obvious? Okay, look. The Starship Ruins was a manufacturing and launch facility for aerospace vehicles. So of course there's water. Spaceflight takes a lot of water. They most likely even had an atmospheric water generator. I simply haven't found the reservoir yet. I thought Justice would have told you that by now.
Huh? What? You didn't tell me anything.
I thought it was just logical. I presumed that you understood.
You, me. Let's have a talk later.
Is this really true? There might be a reservoir in the Starship Ruins?
No.
So...
Not might. I'm 100% certain there is a water reservoir in that area. It might have an atmospheric water generator. They were built into every space facility during the late old...
Well, it seems to me that the water issue might no longer be an issue.
Justice, can we get the Civil Corps out there to find this atmospheric water?
Yeah. Of course we can. No problem. Always raring to go, eh? Love the go-get-'em attitude.
Well then, Director, Justice, and Builder will...
Wow! So I'm a highly valued asset being protected by...
Sounds like a plan. I'll start working with Mian and Heidi on plans for us to get that water into town.
You can count on me. This is so exciting.
I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of the ruins tomorrow morning. Make sure you're prepared.
You got it. We'll see you there.
Then that's all for today's meeting. Thank you again, Professor Law and Nia, for coming all this way. If there really is water in the Starship Ruins... I saw the look on your face. I wanted to surprise you. Just this once, okay? I'll tell you next time. Anyway, the real reason I'm here is so I can help with the soil problem. I told you I'd come back. Now that you're super famous and everything, my parents weren't as worried about me coming over here. They told me that I have a lot to learn from you. Oh yeah, your ma and pa told me. And also, your parents have been asking. You can tell me though, right? Seeing anyone special since you... I'm holding you to that. Well, I think that's enough for today. I promise I won't surprise you again next. If I may ask, Director Chi...
I'm here to use the telegraph. As you know, I'm supposed to report into...
How are you progressing? I haven't seen much of you.
It is a very big room. I'm only cataloguing the most standout of technologies. I'll leave the rest to the other researchers and archaeologists. Even so, it'll take me a while. It is a...
Well, I'm glad you showed up. If we didn't know about this new water source, I don't know what else we could have done. Maybe the light is finally looking out for us.
Hey there! My birthday is the 14th of... This is it! Fundamentals of Drama Education. Oh, look! Miss Jane, there is no joy like that of being loved by another. The love between Miss Jane and Mr. Rock is so touching.
Oh, hello. Are you here to borrow some books?
Oh! Hey, hello!
Wonderful. Well, just let me know which one you want to take out, and I'll make a note of it.
This one, please.
Fundamentals of Drama Education. Oh, I didn't realize.
Oh, I didn't know Sandrock was full of such creativity.
Anyways, I've made a note of it now, so I'll let you.
I know. She's I don't know. I'm not entirely. Anyway, thanks for coming with me today. It's nice.
Howdy.
Dr. Fang, may I have some tissue samples for research? I will.
Patient privacy.
But it's a Giegler.
Still, patient.
Fine. Well, if it shuts its skin.
No.
I just got back from the Starship Ruins. It was filled with such Sure, I'll meet you there tomorrow.
Miss Mian, I just had to say it again. Thank you.
Really, Mayor? You don't have to thank me.
Right. Well, still, we need to...
Oh, really? Don't...
Well, then you're...
What? Institute?
Yes.
So, pupils, don't trust everything you read. Catch you later.
Огромное спасибо за просмотр. Подписываемся, ставим лайки, обсуждаем. До новых встреч.